Hello friends, welcome to Tutorials, and in this video you are learning PHP MySQL. In this series of this video we are going to explain and learn basic syntax of PHP. So far we have done theoretical part more, but this is the actual practical part of this series. So I will show you how to work and how to start a simple PHP code. But before that, you have to think one thing, that which editor you want to use where you will be writing the code. Personally, I prefer two editors. First one is Visual Studio Code and second one is Sublime Text. Both are free. So you go to Google and just write here, just type, sorry, not download actually, Visual Studio Code. Okay. If you click here, you can download from here. It's totally free. It's already installed in my computer, Visual Studio Code. Once you install, then you can start working from here. I will show both of these. Okay, you just go to file and then new file. Okay, another editor which is very lightweight and free as well and very popular, and that is Sublime Text. This is lightweight and you can download it. It's free as I mentioned you. So just go here and then, as you can see, it started download. Sublime Text is also installed in my computer. So either you can use Sublime Text or you can use Visual Studio Code. I will show in both of these editors. So first thing which you will start is this angular bracket, then question mark, and then write PHP, small case, not capital. Okay, and then press enter, and this is closing. This is very basic syntax of PHP. This is starting tag and this is end tag. So whatever code you will be writing, you will be writing here only. So a singular bracket, then question mark, PHP, and then question mark. PHP is not written while closing. Okay, now here we will write echo. Then let's understand. Here we will write hello world. Whatever you want, you can write here. If you know C language, then it's very easy to learn for you. But if you don't know, don't worry at all. You can grasp this without knowing C or C++. So here guys, I've written here echo. You can see it is small, not capital. Okay, and hello world is space and semicolon is for termination of the string. Now we will save it. So we have installed XAMPP 8. So just let's find that. It's XAMPP 8. Inside that, as I mentioned before, that you have to go to htdocs and let's create a file folder first. We will name it PHP tutorial. Whatever name you want, you can provide here. Hello.php. Okay. Now we will test it. So what we will have to do, http localhost, then slash folder name php tutorial, then hello.php. This is called virtual path. Localhost, this is called virtual path. So up to here, in place of this C drive, XAMPP 8, htdocs, in place of this we write there http localhost. Okay, this is physical path and this one is virtual path. This is http localhost. So rather than writing C drive, XAMPP, htdocs, we just write here localhost and that's it. And then the folder name inside that, and this is our file name. So press enter. So let's see, can't reach. Let's verify. Yes, it's running. So looks like there is spelling mistake. Is localhost running? There is spelling mistake. Yeah, localhost is running. I think there was spelling mistake. So localhost slash PHP tutorial, then hello dot PHP. Yes, guys, now successfully it ran. As you can see, executed localhost PHP tutorial, and then this is your file name. And finally, the output is here, hello world. Now let's get back to this code, PHP code. And here you can write HTML code inside your PHP code. For example, if you want to put here h1 tag, then you can write h1 tag also. This is starting tag and this one is closing tag. But remember, it must be inside double quote or single quote. You cannot write here. If you write something like this, then it will throw error. Suppose you have written like this, then h1 tag, it will throw error like this. So it must be inside double quote or single quote only. Now if you refresh, then you can see this one is in capital, that means bigger one, h1 tag. Now if you control u, that means if you see view source, then you can see like this, h1 tag and then closing h1 tag. There is no code showing. Apart from that, you can also use here styling or font size, but no one uses actually this kind of old tag. We just use style sheet, right? So once you are using here double quote, then inside that you have to use single quote. Okay, and then font will be closed here. Now refresh it. Okay, actually we will, you can use here a styling. I don't know this font size will be together or how, I have no idea at all. This is old tag actually. So simply you can write here style like this, style font size 28px. Now if you refresh, then you can see the font size has increased. Similar way, if you want to use here color red, then that means what, inside PHP you can use your HTML tag also. Okay, so that's the idea. Now if you, once again, if you write something like this, echo, this is second line, then this second line will also show here. This is second line. Now we will know more about variable in the next video, but just let's see here. Variable is declared using $sign here. Okay, you must put $sign before, and then I'll write here name, and then or we can, you can write like first name Umar, and then dollar last name Rahman. Okay, now you would like to, and yes, just if you want to put comment here, double forward slash, that's it. So this code will not be executed. If you want to check here, refresh it, and you won't see anything here, because what we have done, we have commented these two lines out, and these we have not displayed, just we have declared variable here. Now just echo it, echo, then dollar first name. Remember, here we are not putting any double quote, single quote, just we are calling this one. Remember, whenever you call this, it must be declared before, okay, dollar first name. So if you refresh it now, then you can see Umar, it is displaying. Now if you want to display this last name, echo dollar last name. Now refresh it, you can see what's happening, dollar last name. One thing you have to keep in mind, that PHP is case sensitive. PHP is case sensitive, and also in each line you have to terminate with this. So the error was that I didn't put here semicolon, that is why also. So now it's showing Umar Rahman, as you can see. Now if you put here, you can see I have put here n small, last name n small, but if I try to write here n capital, then it will show error, because PHP is case sensitive. So you have to write here, if you have declared small or capital, then you have to exactly use that. If you have declared whatever, then exactly you have to use here. So that's the rule of PHP, you have to always keep in mind. Now guys, if you want to show these both the lines in single line, then how you can show that? This is called concatenation operator. Concatenation operator. We will discuss more about operator in further videos, but for the time being, just for your remembrance, just you to keep it in mind, just this is dot operator or concatenation operator, this is called. So we will attach these two first and last name together here, and of course there will be dollar sign. So this way you can write in single line and just semicolon after this. Now refresh it, and you can see same result is same output we are getting here. Remember, this video is very important. If you understand the basic syntax of PHP, then further it will be easier. Now the here the requirement will be there is no space between these two. So Umar Rahman, there should be a space between these two lines. So what you will do, you just put here one more dot and then double quote both the sides and space here, okay. So if you put space here, in that case now it will show you space. So if you put more space, then still it will show only one space, not more than that, okay. But if you want to put more space, then and NB SP and like this. If you keep one space, two space, three space, like this, okay. If you refresh, then you can see three space between these two. Now I will show you. Here I put echo br, that means line break, or you can put here HR, horizontal line, and then let's declare two numbers. So num1 10, and then dollar num2 40. Okay, now we will add these two numbers. So we will write here dollar total equal to dollar num1 plus dollar num2 semicolon, and now echo dollar total. So what we are doing here, num1 10, num1 40, we are adding here. So remember, to attach we use dot operator, but if you want to add two numbers, plus, in that case plus is used. And finally the output we are displaying here. So let's see, if you refresh, then you can see it is displaying 50. Now if you want to write something like this, that total is 50, you want to attach text also, in that case what you will have to do, you just write here total is, then here dot you will use for attaching. That means what, we are attaching this and this together through this dot operator. Okay, now if you refresh, then you can see here is total 50. If you want to make it bold, B and then B close, in that case if you refresh it, then you can see total is, so total is showing in bold. Now if you want to show this in red color, this one, okay, so that will be a bit complex in the beginning for you, so forget about that for the time being. So guys, this way you can, and one more thing, you can also directly do total here. There is no need of it like this. The total is like this, it will show same result, it's displaying. So you can also write like this, total is, then dot, it will show after concatenating and then doing here mathematical calculation. Now just I'm assigning here one task, add, declare variable of 6 subjects and then find total and percentage. Okay, so you try this exercise. So guys, that's it in this video. So stay connected for the next video. We will see more about variable in the next chapter. So stay connected. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.